Edward Snowden. By Dylan Thurman. 7th period. December 8, 2018. Background. Edward Snowden was born on June 21, 1983 in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. He was raised by his father Lonnie and his mother Elizabeth, and he attended school until he graduated from high school and went to a community college. He was so brilliant, he scored above 145 on both of his IQ tests. He grew up in the shadow of 9/11. His father was at the Twin Towers when they fell. This had a huge impact on him to serve his country. Edward enlisted into the Special Forces where he had a training accident that caused him to break both of his legs. He then finished college and went to working for an anime company, then a security guard for an NSA research center, then to the CIA as an undercover agent where he resigned and went to work at Dell, where he became a private contractor for the NSA and worked his way up the ranks. Laws he broke. Edward broke many laws which has him in the top 10 of the FBI's most wanted list. He was charged with theft of government property and 2 counts of violating the Espionage Act of 1917. He went against these laws to show the people of the world what the United States government was doing with their private information. How did he do it? How did he do this exactly? Well, he literally copied and pasted 1.7 million government documents to his own personal server and released them to the world while evading capture. He was extremely successful in his doings as he made the people aware of the government's actions, while also saving his wealth and getting asylum to Russia. A few weeks after this, major tech companies like Apple improved their firewall, so the government can't access private information anymore. Consequences. The consequences of his actions are that he is one of the most wanted people in the United States, while also having a bounty on his head of $1.5 million if he is brought back to the U.S. He also lost all citizenship rights as he accepted asylum to Russia. Shortly after this, though, the reporters who reported on him were rewarded many prizes like the George Polk Award and the Pulitzer Prize for Public Service. The reports credited all their work to Edward and praised him for his sacrifice. Social effect. Edward's files that he released to the public caused many citizens to not trust the government with their information. He even to this day continues to speak out against world governments spying their citizens, and that the citizens should not be afraid to stand up for their own identity. However, Edward's actions only worsen U.S. relations with Russia as they are trying to make Russia hand over Edward or face economic sanctions.